Now, let's go ahead and start with the coloring. Oh my gosh, this is like the best part of the landscape, the coloring. So start out with the darker colors. We want to keep that depth of field. And the best way I found to do that in the foreground, save your dark colors for that. The midground, you want to put your medium colors. And then in the background, you want to put the lightest colors that you have available to you. As you can see, I started with the darkest of the dark. A really, really dark purple here. And I'm using the lawnmower method and I'm coloring it all in. Now it's time to step it up to a lighter purple. And as you can see, as I go up and up and up, I get lighter and lighter and lighter on my landforms until I get to just about the lightest color of purple that I have available to me. You can do the same thing, like I said, to create that depth of field so that you'll have things look close to you. You have things look kind of medium distance to you, and then you'll have things that are far away from you. You want to keep to that theme. You want to start dark and then get medium and then get lighter. Now, moving on to the water, my body of water. I know you're like, well, Mr. P, you got green water? You got purple hills and mountains and land? What are you doing with the colors? Yes, be creative. Oh my gosh. There is no wrong way to color it. Use the colors like your favorite ones. Use them, make them look really, really good. Look at this. Look at the colors that I have here. I know they're unconventional, but it still looks really, really good. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm going to take some time to get the circle for my sun right. I think I want to leave that circle white in this one. I don't normally do that, but I think it's going to work out really well. So I'm going to spend some time getting that circle just right. You draw it, draw multiple lines, and then erase the ones that are wrong, keeping the ones that are right, and then you're good to go. Starting my sky now with a even lighter color. I'm going to go with this really light colored orange, and I'm tracing around. Like I said, I want to leave it white. I'm going to leave my sun white, so I'm going to trace around it, taking care not to put any orange there or anywhere else is not supposed to be. I do like tracing around the space, around the edges of the space, and then going back and filling that space in. I just think that's a really, really good, neat approach. But whatever works for you, you want to make sure it's nice and neat, everything you do. Using the lawnmower method to color it all in. Of course, if you're using markers, you might be using, like I said, oil pastels would have the variety of colors you would need for this lesson. Chalk pastels would have the variety of color you need for this lesson. Trying to think, of course, paints. You can mix whatever color you need with paints. And I'm trying to think of something else you might have on hand. I don't know. If you have a medium that you can use, hey, tell me what you got. Put it in the comments. Let me know what I'm missing. Anyway, just take your time, finish it all up, and I think you're going to like what you got. Most important thing about this type landscape, I said it about 4 times already. I'm going to say it again. Make sure you start with those dark colors and then end with the light colors. This is what we're doing today, and I would like you now to go and have fun.